How's it going? Good to see you guys. Please sit down.
My name is Jan Louis. I'm a postdoc in Leach and Lowe's lab at Stanford University. The thing I care about most in neuroscience is, of course, broadly to understand how the brain works, but to really have an understanding of neurons all the way from a molecular to an anatomical to behavioral level. The issue really for me to even get started with Inscopix was that I come from a molecular background, a developmental background, and so while I had actually seen all these kind of fancy calcium imaging movies and talks and in papers, it never really seemed that possible for me to do because it seemed intimidating.
My name is Tsang. I work at Inscopix as a field scientific consultant. A field scientific consultant at Inscopix helps customers achieve early success with their imaging goals.
So Chris has been just absolutely fantastic. He took something that I really wanted to do, but felt more like a fantasy, and converted it into something that it's a reality and it's still very challenging, but I now have the confidence to actually do all these surgery preparations myself. One of my most favorite things about Chris is that he's just first and foremost a scientist. He seems extremely interested in getting my science to work. I'd say that the FSC's main function is really to take away a lot of the initial energy barrier to getting into a difficult technique. So in a sense, he's completely enabling for my science. He gives me sort of the proper training and the confidence to troubleshoot things myself and move forward as quickly as possible. So now we're at a very exciting stage where all these troubleshooting issues have been solved and we're at a level where we can just crank out the data as fast as possible.